wondering, I do look tired. Today, we're going to be filming about shooting an S-Log and seeing how you can get, all your videos or whatnot to look cinematic. It's usually what's in every camera, but if not, you can always mimic it in some sort of way, and we'll talk about that too. Back in the car. So we're going to go get some coffee to utilize for as a subject for, some test footage. Yeah, let's go. So I don't know how I ended up in Italy and Prudential, so we're going to utilize this and see what we can do. Alright, how does this sound? So this should sound a little bit better. Let me see if I can put myself in the angle and see what it looks like in the frame. So this is why you want to shoot at S-Log 2 or 3. You kind of get that dynamic range that you can see. The background is a little bit blown out, but it kind of works in a way, kind of like an HDR format. So that way you kind of get all the shadows. You're on like a blank canvas, kind of like what I mentioned earlier. So that way you can kind of fill in the colors a little bit better. I might slap on my preset so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. And this will definitely up your game. So whether you're trying to get into cinema or filmmaking or anything like that, you definitely want to utilize tones and colors within your footage to bring up the mood for whatever you're trying to go for. This is definitely the way to go. This is actually, I'm on S-Log 3 right now. So I actually shot this corner here. I thought it would be a good idea to kind of show the depth and shadows. Hopefully I was able to do that handheld. Hopefully it's not too shaky, but I'm going to throw it in post and see if I can steady it out for you. But when you play with shadows in S-Log, it really shows that difference. It's pretty good. Alright, so looking in these tones, you definitely do see the shadows in there. But S-Log 3 really keeps so that way you can still see the shadows, and it gives it a good balance between the sky and the highlights of the sun. The shadows are still perfectly lit. You don't see any grain in the footage. It looks perfectly lit. I think this is a pretty good example. This is a pretty good shot. I actually like this. All right, that's enough of S-Log. Hope you guys picked up something really quick for next reel, and for more camera tricks or tips. Peace out.